He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing, after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Pneumonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy, easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
So here we go with round number 1. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban, Joel Savon, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. Oh, what an exchange! Halfway through this round, Bishop's putting his punches together now. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Comes with the right. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high-stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Joel Savon's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Andre Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
Keep going.
And that's the end of round 1.
Andre, keep it up. Keep those hands busy. Got
Savon's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. I don't think it's a stretch to say that Andre Bishop actually has a strong lead against Joel Savon. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's doing really well on the outside. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch.
Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
good work.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre Bishop against the 9-time World Amateur Games titleist. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Good counter-punching there with the overhand right.
Gotta protect yourself!
Keep moving! Keep moving!
And now he's targeting upstairs. Savon's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Solid shot. The left hand came in. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Again to the melon. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Look at that. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
1, 2.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do 2 things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Joel Savon's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Savon's lack of defense right now. Solid. Andre Bishop once again will have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again.
3, 4.
Get up! Get up!
If the 9-time titleist Joel Savon is going to be a 10-time titleist, he's going to need to hit that gas pedal and score right now against Bishop. This has been a sublime performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in control all night long as we're in the final round now.
This is where you want to keep your concentration. You don't want to slip up now on the way to the bank.
Joel Savon was a substantial favorite here against the young upstart Andre Bishop. But Bishop is in control and headed to victory. Solid left hand to the head. Clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. He scored well after being hit himself. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Savon's once again the target of an uppercut. Bishop's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Joel Savon's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? But he sends it right back. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? 2 guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what?
It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Okay, let's keep it simple. Stick to the basics. Good job in there. Let's go. Move those legs. Faster. Faster. I want to see you punch harder. Faster. Ah, come on, kid. I know you're faster than that. Come on now. Let's go. Faster. Move those feet. You want to win in that ring? Faster. Faster. Push it, kids. Pick up the pace. Turn those shoulders. Come on, pick it up. Keep that chin down. Bend those knees. Fast! Clinch them. Clinch. Gotta move your head faster, kid. Let's go. Faster. Faster. Don't slow down now. Get a good snap.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead, plus so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago right now. Everybody in this arena has been looking forward to this moment. The opening moments of Andre Bishop's pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that hype built on the foundation of a gold medal at the World Amateur Games. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Smart move by Lucius Palmer there, able to block that punch. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. Lucius Palmer's hit by a right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. Palmer's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. A very crisp combination by Palmer. A well-placed left hand up top. Good job on the two-punch combo by Palmer. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Did you see that? Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're going to dug yourself a big hole.
No, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Halfway through this round here.
That's okay. Pay him back.
There's the combo downstairs. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Now he ties up there. Big shot, the right came clean. Andre Bishop's gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Palmer's holding his opponent right now, just hugging, working his way out. Oh! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. And Andre Bishop proves to everyone why there is so much hype to the start of his pro career. A knockout win against the veteran Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Before, kid, I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great, and I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm going to be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor. I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. From the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Blocks away that headshot. Commits to the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Another flush shot lands upstairs. Parries that punch intended for the head. A stabbing right hand comes in by Walker. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Walker's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bishop's landing. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Wow! Mike Walker's down. That combination floored him. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Solid. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going, Raymond.
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Rosario's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get...
Oh! He is leveled. How could he possibly? Bishop's able to...
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall for the East Coast debut of the young upstart Andre Bishop. Tonight, the 3-0 middleweight will be taking on the hard-hitting Keyshawn Hayes. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Glad you're with us.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Hayes is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. He's showing what a skilled fighter is. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all. There it is! Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. To pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Cover up, cover up!
How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys? Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. What a big shot. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? So Andre Bishop comes to Atlantic City and hits the jackpot. A knockout win against Keyshawn Hayes.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, The fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. But who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising prospect. Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career, from the amateurs to this moment now, have prepared him.
To the head he goes with a left hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to be really good in this area.
Finish with the hook.
Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
A good block. Very accurate with the overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Blocks that punch. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Combination to the head. And the round.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, this The second round has brought out the best in Andre Bishop. He is unloading an attack. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Andre Bishop, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that...
Hard charging with that right hand. Here in round number 2, you get the sense that Andre Bishop really wants to impress. Look at this offensive surge he's putting forth. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Little head hunting with the left. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Big right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you could see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Scored well with that straight left. Boom, left hand comes home. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Shot able to get in with the right hand. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this?
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Now Bishop can't miss right now, just unloading power. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go.
That's a huge left he just scored with. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot.
All right. Relax. Relax.
Here we go with the 4th round. He's just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing... He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, big shot there. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
Then let's go get it on. Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Adrian. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man. You understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight. He ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man.
Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre. I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here see me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks.
What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. The shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre, what you doing?
Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're going to start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Chavez is a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Today's graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in his future.
Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these 2 guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy. A power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on, Antonio Chavez's big shot he just scored with. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Antonio Chavez is the victim of a powerful hook. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And that does it for this round.
I need another round just like that, Andre. Another round just like that.
A new round underway here. Chavez is hoping that he doesn't make a defensive draw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here.
Keep moving.
To that one, that was a solid uppercut. A sharp hook to the head by Antonio Chavez. And yet another big shot comes in. Chavez's evening could be over soon, folks.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
So round 1 is underway between Bishop and Castillo. We'll give you something to look for, at least what we've been hearing out of the Bishop camp, is that they're very conscious of the body punching of Castillo. So look for Bishop to try to defend that well. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Castillo's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand.
Yeah! Good work!
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Up top with the quick hook. Scored well with the hook. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Well-placed hook. Oh, good exchange there.
Don't let up in there.
You see him holding on. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting there. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill, see, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
You want this fight? Listen, you want...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And he ties up on the inside. Well-placed hook there. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Castillo's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. And now he's targeting upstairs. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good way to protect the midsection. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And that's the end of round 2.
How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
To
Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A little head hunting with the right. Bishop's left now getting into the mix. And a nice combo by Andre Bishop. Scored well up top. Castillo's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Ten clicks of the talk. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep pushing this guy away from you, okay? Keep pushing. Get some space and then throw.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. A little head hunting right back to it. Bishop's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Castillo's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
That's okay, let's go.
Halfway through round number 4. A sound combination by Andre Bishop.
Don't let him get to him.
Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop.
Let's visit the body, okay? Visit the body with some hooks, and that will open up the head shots. Hook downstairs and upstairs, up and down, all right?
Round number 5 has arrived. See, that's what the corner should do for Andre Bishop. You send him out there as a fresher, better fighter. He looks fine here to start this round. A 3-punch combination scores. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep moving, keep moving.
You know, you can't hit what you can't reach, and Castillo's body attack is going for naught here as Bishop is moving well. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Count down the final moments of this round.
It's all right, keep moving.
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
You just look at Andre Bishop's opponent, and you can almost see it in his face that he feels he has no chance. Bishop has dominated all night long as we're here in this final round.
Now it's up to Bishop. He's got one more decision to make. Does he want to just go out on the stage and take his bows afterward, or does he want to bring the curtain down? Does he want to go after it?
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Nice work.
Bishop's putting forth a great combination. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be? Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop is coasting along. A knockout victory tonight in Mexico City against their hometown hero, Raul Castillo.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
It's a big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And look at how much he's favoring things now. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And a flush hook lands by Andre Bishop. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Johnson's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
And this round comes to an end.
The body, okay? Visit the body with some hooks, and that'll open up the headshots.
Bishop's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. Meldrick Johnson, and banging away he goes. Look at the torque from that uppercut. It floored him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And now another left. Look at this swarming attack. Johnson's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving.
There's another left hand from him. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Johnson's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. Andre Bishop's slugging style is really paying off here, Teddy. We're in the middle rounds of these fights, and it's clear to me who's controlling this.
Yeah, well, the reason it's clear to you is he's got the fight in the quarters, in the dimensions he wants it, in nice and tight.
There you go.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Very nice work with the double jab up top. He comes back with the left hand again.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail. And yet another right hand lands.
Watch the hook.
What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Good job with another left hand. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Jump on.
Hooks to the head.
Carissi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Where's it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job, boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. And now another left. Johnson's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Now, this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all going your way. There's times where you got to make it go your way. You got to make an adjustment. He's doing what he has to do.
Scores up top with a left.
Keep working the jab.
Forceful hook by Andre Bishop. Nearly flooring him, the hook by Andre Bishop. Well timed by Johnson. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Meldrick. Wow. He was just bulldozed right there. One punch knockout power ends this fight. Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Come on. This is it.
At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
There's another left hand from him. Johnson's on the receiving end of a hook. Bishop's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Johnson's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Up top with the right hand. Johnson's once again the target of a hook. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good work doubling up that jab by Andre Bishop. Solid hook upstairs. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Accurate jab brings the right hand. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carissi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what, work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
And that's
Where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Andre Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Keep moving, keep moving, head move.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Move!
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop.
Watch the hook.
This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Andre Bishop.
Lead him to the punch.
Johnson's tagged by a hook. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Good job with another left hand. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Andre Bishop.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you got to knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Andre Bishop so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Stewart's self-confidence seems to just come through with each. And they are underway. Round number one of this much-anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Good block by Stewart. Stewart's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. And if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Stewart's defense is paying off now. Halfway through round number one.
edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
How about that left hand? Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Andre Bishop. That's a big hook to the head by Reggie Stewart. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. And we come to the end of round number 1. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Stewart's corner may not have done their job. I don't think this fighter looks like he's ready to go for this round. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Blocks the headshot. That's a nice right hand that time by Andre Bishop. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Halfway through round number 2. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there. Land the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Little head knocking with that right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving an opening all night.
You talk about putting an issue to rest. How about Andre Bishop scoring a knockout with the injured right hand everybody was questioning? He does it here tonight against Reggie Stewart.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop tries to move forward tonight. Good evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my broadcast partner, Teddy Atlas, coming to you from the Thomas and Mack Center, where tonight the unbeaten Andre Bishop will face the veteran heavyweight, Dwight Cooper.
Here we go.
Round number 1 between Bishop and Cooper. Of course, Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of it. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Finish with the hook.
When you've trained in situations like this, a power puncher against a fast fighter, what kind of adaptations does the fast fighter have to consider making throughout the fight?
Well, he has to make sure that he has room in the ring, that he doesn't get trapped into corners. He doesn't get into a phone booth.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Bishop snapping that jab. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Dwight Cooper has a real big chance here. He has a very attractive target in the form of that cut over Andre Bishop's right eye. It's starting to bleed badly.
Now we're going to see a part of this fight that we've never seen before. You know, he's been tested in other ways. We know he has a pretty good chin. He's handled certain kinds of adversity, but he's never been cut before. Now we're going to see whether or not he panics. Does he handle this moment?
More than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there. Listen.
Start of round number 2, and you know Dwight Cooper is going to be targeting that cut above the eye of Andre Bishop. The thing you have to question is how much work was the corner of Andre Bishop able to do in curbing that bleeding after the first round. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Great movement to get away from those punches. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. How about that? Another right hand. An accurate left by Andre Bishop. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Parries that punch away. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. Great combination from Bishop. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Andre Bishop's left working well that time. Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep your hands up.
Circle, circle.
Bishop's the kind of... Look at that. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Cooper's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper.
Hey, relax, relax. Relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move, move.
Don't stop. Don't stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working.
Bishop with a nice combination. A good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Get in there.
You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Good jab by Cooper. Good double jab by Andre Bishop. Bishop scoring with that right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Cooper's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Targeting that head with the combination. Solid, perfectly executed combination. Dwight Cooper's down. He's going to have to beat the count. Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Cooper's down. Can you believe that? That punch came from out of left field.
Yeah, I think Mickey Mantle threw that one in.
Cut over the eye may have been a big wake-up call for Andre Bishop. A knockout victory over Dwight Cooper.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Well, good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. A 10-round heavyweight fight between a top 10 fighter in the world and a comebacking former middleweight prospect as Kobe Nichols takes on Andre Bishop. Teddy, who would have thought Andre Bishop would have an opportunity like this?
Well, you know, they say, Joe, good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who overcome. He has overcome, he has waited, and he has his moment.
Teddy, that is hard to believe right there. It seemed to be a clean body shot, but yet the referee is deducting a point for a low blow against Andre Bishop.
Keep your distance.
Unload.
Watch your punches.
When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh, boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
That's a good job by Bishop. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by. And he's looking to tie up. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
The trainer of Andre, Nichols! Nichols is rocked, and both men are damaged in this round. Wild stuff. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight. Good power punch. The right hand landed. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nichols' right hand scores well. Right hand crashes home. He never saw.
Those shots were low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I'll lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
So a fresh round is underway. But did you see that? It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
Nichols' climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Damaged badly there. He may hit. Oh! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Keep moving.
Keep it clean now.
That's it.
What will Andre Bishop do now? To think that this fight could have turned on a referee's decision. 2 times point deductions early in this fight for what appeared to be perfectly fine body shots termed low blows. Nichols' corner is probably wondering what the answer is. So far, they haven't. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Kobe Nichols. Nichols' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the good, solid right hand. Wow! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6. Thanks to some poor refereeing, Andre Bishop strayed away from the body shots. Still, he was able to earn the knockout victory against Kobe Nichols.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
I'm thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it. I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's going to fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
The MGM Grand here in Las Vegas, site to one of the most unique fights that we've ever brought you. Brother against brother, estranged and at odds, now against each other. As the older brother, Andre Bishop, takes on his heavyweight contending younger brother, Raymond Bishop, in an eliminator fight. For the winner, a chance for the world champion and a date with Isaac Frost. Teddy, size this up for me.
Well, Joe, it's not easy. Not only do you have to deal with blood, fighting your own blood, you have to deal with controlling your emotions, but you have to deal with the fact that both these fighters, both these brothers, know each other so well. They've sparred together. They've hung out together. They've been in the gym since they were kids. They know all the tendencies of each other. It's going to be like looking in the mirror. Only thing, this time you look in the mirror, you might not like what you're seeing.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
You got this one.
This isn't their backyard. This isn't a pillow fight. This is brother versus brother for all the marbles. A chance to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. Round number 1 underway.
I'm coming.
one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. How about a return to sender with the left hand? That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Come on, cover up.
Raymond Bishop's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, in football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be a little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Watch the hook!
That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Wow! How will he overcome this? Bishop is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
It's okay. The fight's over. Stay there.
You all right, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Good evening, everybody, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, where the challenger, Raymond Bishop, will step up for the ultimate test, taking on the world champion, the pure power punching intimidator, Isaac Frost.
Joe, Bishop's mind has to be in Zaire, Africa. He has to duplicate what Ali did on that night.
Oh, what a left hand. Solid. Down he goes. He went down.
Double it up now. Double it up. 2, 3, 4.
Baby Bishop, Raymond Bishop trying to get up and continue on. Situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Please, sir.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. Now we know Raymond Bishop, fine boxer, fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Good evening and welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada for this heavyweight championship fight. Tonight, from the MGM Grand on the Vegas Strip, heavyweight champion Isaac Frost looks to defend his belt against Andre Bishop. Of course, Andre Bishop, once a middleweight prospect, the much smaller man now as a comebacking heavyweight. But he is full of revenge, looking to avenge his brother Raymond's loss to Isaac Frost. Teddy, emotions running high.
Emotions that must be controlled. You know, you want to get after somebody, you think about boxing, you think about maybe getting angry, going and hitting what you're angry at. You get angry in this business, you get hit more. So it's going to be the job of Bishop and his people to make sure they control those emotions all night long.
Isaac Frost showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So...
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
Got it, Gus.
Underway between the unstoppable, intimidating heavyweight champion Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. His brother Raymond didn't survive that first round. How will Andre fare?
Back to the body.
What's the concern defensively when you're a speedy fighter, a fast fighter against a power puncher?
Usually, Joe, you don't want to get caught stepping out because when you're a fast guy, you want to get off and you want to get the heck away from the guy that's powerful. Don't get caught backing out.
Halfway through this round here, the trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Isaac Frost isn't a one-punch-at-a-time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that.
That's it! Oh, here we go! Here we go!
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Right.
When the dangerous power punching world champion Isaac Frost fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother, he had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing it safe.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making those mistakes. He's not standing in front of the bigger Frost too long. He's controlling his ego. He's keeping it all about business.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep that head moving.
Good block by Andre Bishop that time. You'd like to see more of that. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Right to the head with that right.
Keep it going!
Let's see some defense.
That was a fine block by Andre Bishop.
You got him! Keep that pressure.
Defense.
Double it up, Isaac. Double it up.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Right to the body. Final 10 seconds.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
Number 3 is underway. That is a strong uppercut there. Good combination by Isaac. That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joe? He's such a cocky fighter, such an offensive-minded fighter. He doesn't know how to tie up.
Cross right hand working well that time. He scored well. And he's holding. Left to the body. Isaac Cross so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Wow. Down goes Andre Bishop.
Get out of there! 2, hurry, get up!
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Work the body.
Well, there's one way to slow the champ. Andre Bishop with a stinging body shot to Isaac Cross. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Move those feet.
Well, in that last round, Andre Bishop got stunned there. I'll be very interested to see how he starts off this next round after listening to trainer Gus Carisi.
Well, I think they're always talking about the psychological parts of this game, so I'm sure that he's going to come out at least looking like he wants to get right after the guy and then control himself before he gets too close. He wants to show the guy that there's no bad effects, that I'm okay.
Let's go! Now you gotta see
Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Andre Bishop's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch, I tie up, I just hug that big tree opposite me.
Keep moving, champ. Stick and move, that motherfucker.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Very effective with the block and then the score. That's a well-placed counter shot. It was the overhand right after he blocked his opponent's effort. Isaac Frost left now getting into the mix. Wow! Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this?
You're going down, Frost. Get up, get up! 2, 3, 4, up!
Bishop's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
I don't know that there's any hope here. Bishop is hurt. Oh, Bishop took some serious damage right there.
Now you got to wonder whether or not he knows how to survive.
His opponent dazed and stunned. Isaac Frost lands a damaging blow to the head.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101.
Oh, and what an unfortunate circumstance for Andre Bishop. There is blood now coming from above his eye. His cornermen are going to need to get all over that. This is not what we expected. But Isaac Frost, all his power, all his pressure, it is being slowed down by Andre Bishop in that body attack. Oh, and another body shot by Andre Bishop.
Check yourself.
Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Another thudding shot by Isaac Frost, this time the left hand. Fires right back at him. A flush hook scores well for him. Right back to the midsection.
Keep moving. Gotta see these coming.
In this round.
How bad is it, Gus?
No, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Dre. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you. I got you.
The start of the 6th round. Isaac Frost ready to go. He looks like he's in good shape for this round. Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Andre Bishop now a little more defensive-minded with that cut above the eye. He's trying to protect it, trying to make sure the big champ, the heavy-hitting Isaac Frost, can't get to it.
Headshots, champ. Back to the head. Keep going.
responds with his defense up top. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 ass spin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs.
Straight hook! Straight hook! Keep working about it. Keep popping the jabs, Isaac. I want to see that jab. Back to the head. Back to the head, champ.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Nice.
Isaac Frost can sense blood in the water here, and let's see if he jumps on it. Andre Bishop's cut over the eye is in a really bad spot, and it doesn't look good at all. It's threatening his chances of winning this fight.
Well, the game has just changed. You know, he's playing blackjack in Vegas, and he was playing $10 a hand. Now he's got to play $1,000 a hand. He's got to take a chance. He's got to catch up.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Right to the belt line.
Upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. Give you 1 round, Ron. Good job.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Where's the jab at, champ? Let's go, more jabs.
Frost's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
A well-placed left hand up top.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
Big, big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big, big man.
Jam, back to the head. Combos to the head, Jam, combos to the head.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. This is where the heavyweight champ knows how to close the show. Isaac Frost attacking that cut above the eye, and the referee is thinking about stopping this fight. You can just tell. And we
Hey, quit playing around with him and put that bastard away.
Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Andre Bishop looking good right here. Andre Bishop is now consistently laying big flush shot. Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count? Frost trying to get up. He goes down again. It's all over. It's all over. There's a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Andre Bishop.
Hey up, bitches!
You did it. I knew you could do it. All right. Look at you.
I knew you could do it, Andre. I'm proud of you.
I hope we can work together now.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. McKay. But you might have some problems running things from the pen.
We had a deal. You gave me a word.
She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with.
DL! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...